Hello everybody, welcome to another stream where we are going to play some Cyberpunk 2077. Let's see here. Well, we will. What? Okay, what's going on here? What, OBS is up to some bullshit once again? Is that the dealio? Hold on. Yep, OBS is up to some bullshit again. Well, that's fucking weird. Let's see. Oh my god, it is always fucking something with OBS, man. It is always fucking something. Really now. Okay, well. Still nothing. That is actually crazy. Okay, well, let's do this. We will trash this and recreate it. Game capture. Ah, there we go. Good lord. Alright, man. OBS fucking with me once again. Okay, I'll put it down there. There we go. Alright. Alright. Sorry about that. Oh.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday, too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh, well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah.
Alright, so I left off here in the middle of this side mission involving Panam. I'm actually not even sure what we're doing in this mission, but...
More thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Okay.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
One me driving.
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
I should have just said I will drive alone. Alright, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, I don't even have control over the radio station now.
Take it for a spin if you like.
Wonderful. So instead of listening to the cool rock and roll we were listening to earlier. Now we gotta listen to some weird fucking, like, I don't even know what the fuck you call this kind of music. It's like kind of club music, but I don't know. What's up, Ox? How you doing? Well, never mind. Speed limit is 40. Well, we are going 40 right now. Eating an apple. Sounds like fun.
Let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show. That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just...
Can we kill... Bro, why would you want to kill Panam? Okay, now this guy suddenly slows down to 30 miles an hour.
Holy, do you see that? That is one hell of a storm.
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad and more than its look. We have to move quickly.
Really?
Okay, let's go over the plan again. You slip into the Wraith's
Okay,
camp.
whatever.
Soft as a fox. But if things get noisy, we need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop. Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
Yeah, this is, yeah. And this is dumb, like, how am I supposed to get in? There's a guy right there, looks like. So you can't jump onto that thing there, because he will catch me. So, do I go over here somewhere? This, oh no, that's a, yeah.
All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
Do. A fence. Okay. You're shitting me, bro. I have to have 12 fucking tech ability just to break this flimsy ass fucking thing. Really? Wow. Okay. Can we, like, go through here somehow? That would be kind of cool. Well, well, well. Okay. Let's see if we can get in from underneath. Hey. Are you fucking serious right now? Okay, thank you. That little fucking step preventing me from going forward. Rightio.
Think I found a sneaky way to slip in.
Perfect. These brutes will never be the wiser.
Pfft. Another fucking tech ability test. Bro. Okay. This is so dumb, dude. I am so tired of all these fucking these ability requirements that are like... I can't ever fucking do anything because of this shit. Alright, whatever. Bro. Thank you. The dust storm texture is glitching out. Wait, this still doesn't act well. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I guess we could try finding something in here. Whoop. Alright. Cyber flunk. Because I'm flunking all these fucking ability checks. Yeah. Okay, this ain't nothing. Bro. Bro. This is just fucking ridiculous. Bro. Oh my gosh, are you fucking serious right now? Okay. Wonderful. So we can't even go up there. Okay. You can't grab that ledge right there, bro? Oh my god, I'm fucking trapped in here! Okay, there we go. He managed to grab onto something. Okay. Jesus. Back to the glitchy dust storm. Bruh. So yeah, we'll just take the fucking scenic route into this deal here. What? Sure. Alright, well, we're gonna try this from the right side here. Or, well, I guess the left side if you're facing it from where we came from. Alrighty. Ooh, that went really well. Okay. Alrighty. Seeing anybody here? Oh, there's somebody. Well, they're like way over there somewhere. Okay. Let's see, we'll have to maybe nope, it won't even let you use this. Okay.
Whoa. That's weird.
Well, fuck. I guess that's not gonna work.
Same old bullshit.
Alright, we gotta figure some other way to distract this guy. Wait. There's a forklift? Wait. Alright, I guess we'll try this. Well, we distracted the wrong fucking dude. Nice. Okay. The fuck? Let's see. Nah, I don't think that's gonna work either. Maybe this thing? Let's try this. See what that does.
What now?
Turn. There you go.
Nuh-uh, don't like this. Instead of writing, I gotta deal with this shit.
turn off. Alright. Okay, we gotta get up there somehow. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's some stairs over there. Okay. How do we get over there, though? Let's see. Sneak, 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 sneak. We go up here? Okay. Okay. There's not like somebody right around this corner here. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Okay, well, that guy can just stay right there, and I will sneak up and do this. Alright. Land's good for raids on the reg. Alright, regarding breakers. Current needs, clinic. Alright, 1C. BD. 7A. 55, 7A, 1C. BD. Fuck. Let's see, BD 55, 7A. Okay. Uh, 55. Why did it? Fuck. Okay, whatever. I don't know, it says check the security feed. Does that like, do I have to do remote takeover?
Panam. I found Saul, I think. Locked in the cellar.
How is he?
It's hard to say. Too dark.
Okay, get down there and get him. Maybe we made it in time.
Okay. In the cellar. Okay. Probably don't want to go that way. Oh, fuck. Okay, we can't go that way. This fucking thing has got me crossing right in front of this dude. Okay. What? Is that... maybe that's up above or some... I don't know, but I don't see... Oh, shit. Yeah, there's a guy right there. I guess we gotta wait for him to turn around. Okay, now he's turned around. Okay, we turned that camera off. Taco Bell. I don't know, what are the choices? I'm probably responding like way after you made that comment, but oh my god, come on, bro. Okay, good, now he's going the other way. You don't have much money. Well, yeah. Yeah, if you don't have much money, the choices are basically, what? Taco Bell and McDonald's? Oh, fuck. Better take her out. Get some ammo.
eyes on him.
Is he
Breathing? Think so.
good? Grab him and get
Hold on. Let me turn this camera off so I don't
there.
get fucking spotted. Anything else?
Saul.
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Panam.
Panam? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
McDonald's value menu is gone a couple years ago? Like, you mean they don't have like $2 stuff anymore or anything like that?
Come on. Family's waiting.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
He'll live.
Now get yourselves out of there.
On our way out now.
I'm firing up the engine. I'll be right there.
You. Got by the posted guards.
And if we can be just as sly together,
Wait,
might get out without firing a shot.
Exactly. There should be a quick exit out of the cellar.
where? This thing is... What? It's showing it like it's behind... I'm confused. No, it's not there. That's just a fucking wall. Maybe I need to go back up? I don't know what they want me to do. I'm confused. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, wait. Up there? Oh, okay, I guess... Well, of course, guess what? Another fucking... Good lord, I swear, dude. This is so ridiculous. Alright, well, we can't leave via the maintenance tunnel because I literally can't get past here. So I guess we're just gonna have to go this way. Back through everybody. Alright, sneak past this dude. Okay. Now we're back out here again. Wait. Why does this... Oh, shit. Okay, that was a close... Oh, my fucking word. Are you fucking serious right now? You're telling me I gotta go through this shit? There ain't no way. Fuck that. Better off trying to go over here instead of... It's like 369. Yeah, I guess that's not too much of a value menu, huh? Okay, well, I think we're gonna have to go a different way. There's no way we're gonna go out that way. That's insane. Plus there's a camera literally right there, so... have to wait for this other guy. $7. Okay, he's going the other way now, so that's good. So now we can head out this way. Okay, now I gotta wait for him to turn back around again. And then we can go out here. Potato tacos? Okay. I don't know about potato tacos, dude. That sounds kind of weird. Alright. So... yeah, we gotta, like... find a way out of here. Okay. And of course there's a guy right there. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna wait a little bit because there's another guy right around that corner, it looks like. Or is he just gonna sit there this entire time? Shit. Yeah, there's a guy like literally right there. Fuck. Let me see if there's a way. Can't get past that guy. Fuck.
Same old bullshit.
am I gonna do this? There's gotta be some other... Wait, so there's a guy there, and then there's a guy on top of this thing. Shit. What the hell, dude? Come on, there's gotta be some way to distract this guy. That did nothing. Coming with you? What are you talking about, bruh? Bro. There's no way. There's no way to get past this. I mean, I guess we might as well turn it off, but I don't know what I don't know what else we could do here. Is there... Yeah, if I do that, then that's probably just gonna alert them. Come on, man. This is probably too far, but we could try it. Nope. Distracted the wrong fucking enemy. God damn it.
Don't like this.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay. Wait. Yeah. I don't know, man. Might just have to make a fucking run for it. Because I don't know how we're going to get past this without getting detected. Or, well, but see, if I do that, then... Alright. I don't know what else to do.
That's it! You're mine now! Brace yourself!
Alright, hop in the back.
Okay.
Every man for his fucking self!
Yeah, there we go. Wasn't letting me in at first. Okay. Okay, well, we made it.
Panam, you're making a mistake. Another
You're
one.
serious right now?
Those devils wanted to know our location. If we drive to camp now, you'll just be setting the table for them.
You look outside lately? The storm will wipe our tracks.
And the scent of blood?
What?
We got more chomping at our tail.
Fuck.
We need to shake them. That's one way to treat an engine.
Fuck off, Saul. I can't squeeze any more out of it. Cut off that tail.
Get ready. All the condos!
Over there! Built another bunker! Damn it! We got more! Decommission the bastards! Going off-road! Be rough!
shelter!
I know, damn it! There's an abandoned farm nearby. I'll get us there.
Fuck! My head! You have to kill me?
Dude, how many times do I have to shoot these people? Like, really?
Over there! I got hit! Big! I can't push it much more!
They need me an angle. All right, damn it. That's it.
Okay, looks like we finally got one of them. What? Bro, like, come on.
Those devils wanted to know our location. If we drive to camp now, you'll just be setting the table for them.
You look outside lately? The storm will wipe our tracks.
And the scent of blood?
What?
We got more chomping at our tail.
Fuck!
You're scared people will see Chaos Child?
We
Why?
need to shake them. That's one way to treat an engine.
Fuck off, Saul. I can't squeeze any more out of it! Cut off that tail!
Get ready.
I mean, do I have to use this weapon? Like, can I not, like, change to something else? Okay.
All the call dogs.
Music through my ear! Damn it! We got more! Decommission the bastards! Going off-road! We run! The storm! It's gonna swallow us!
We need to find shelter.
I know, damn it! There's an abandoned farm
Yeah,
nearby.
this is definitely
I'll get
better
us
because
there.
it's a smart weapon, so it, like, automatically targets
Fuck,
everybody.
My head. You have to kill me?
It still ain't killing him? Look at this. I've shot him like 1,000,000 times.
They need me an angle.
I got 2 of them, looks like. Alright, one more. And he's... yeah. Bro, what the fuck? That's how you get jumped in the streets. Okay, please tell me you're like just fucking with me here. Are you're not seriously worried that somebody's gonna see you watching Chaos Child on your phone and they're gonna beat you up because of it? Like, please tell me you're joking.
Those devils wanted to know our location. If we drive to camp now, you'll just be setting the table for them.
You look outside lately? The storm will wipe our tracks.
And the scent of blood?
What?
We got more chomping at our tail.
Fuck!
You make literally no sense,
We need to
dude.
shake him. That's one way to treat an engine.
Fuck off, Saul. I can't squeeze any more out of it. Cut off that tail.
Get ready.
Alright. Well, let's see. We got this weapon, we got this weapon. Those are the only two weapons I can use. Okay, well.
All the tall dogs.
Damn it! We got more! Decommission the bastards! Going off-road! This'll be rough! Storm! It's going to swallow us!
We need to find shelter.
I know, damn it! There's an abandoned farm nearby. I'll get us there.
Fuck! My head! You have to kill me?
Beautiful!
They need me an angle.
Bro, I don't understand why this is so fucking hard. Like, really, bro? You think this is hard? Well, I've died 3
Those
times
devils
in a
wanted
row
to know
to
our
it.
location. If we drive to camp now, you'll just be setting the table for them.
You look outside lately? The storm will wipe our tracks.
And the scent of blood?
What?
We got more chomping at our tail.
Fuck! Let's do this!
We need to shake them.
Alright, dude, whatever.
That's one way to treat an engine.
Fuck off, Saul. I can't squeeze any more out of it. Cut off that tail.
Can we please just skip ahead to the shooting part,
Get
please?
ready. All the tall dogs.
It's over with already. Damn it! We got more. Decommission the bastards. Going off-road. It'll be rough. Storm! It's going to swallow us.
We need to find shelter.
I know, damn it. There's an abandoned farm nearby. I'll get us there.
Fuck! My head! You have to kill me?
We got hit! Big! I can't push it much more!
I need me an angle. This ought to slow him down.
Cute! Woo! We got him!
Out way,
Okay.
girl.
That seemed
Couldn't have
like
done
it
it
was
better myself.
actually going worse than my previous attempts, but
You see
Okay.
those buildings?
I'll take it. Whatever.
We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now.
Yeah, there I go, I guess. Yeah, exactly.
Inside, quick! I need to catch my breath. Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand.
Ew.
Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful. Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here. A lot of useful things. Bangles left in a hurry.
Smuggling. Let's read about smuggling.
Hurry.
Biotechnica made them a good offer.
Yeah. Prime. Sell us your land.
You don't know that.
Ooh, tier 5 components. Let's see.
No bulldozers.
What else
no
we
barrels,
got
no
here?
damage.
Tier 4.
Lousy, rotten way to get
Okay.
Deal with the corp. You end with nothing, Saul.
Don't go there. Not now.
What? What the hell? I'm like in the bathtub now. Oh, God, I thought I was like stuck. I'm like, I can't fucking get out of here. Too dark. Yeah, well, it's dark in the game, so I can't really do anything about that. Okay, this isn't making sense. What am I supposed to do? Wait, am I supposed to like go outside? Oh wait, hold on. Surely it has something to do with this, right? Danger, high voltage. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, it worked. We have lights.
Yay.
Damn, it's getting cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burning.
Yeah, I should put anything else, Your Excellency.
Anything else? Your Excellency?
Huh. I'll need to think about it. Though it'll be the end of our friendship if Saul freezes to death.
Something about an external panel. Okay, I guess it's around back. Bro. I literally have to do everything in this game, dude.
See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on?
No. No lecture. But we do need to talk. That raid's crap. It shouldn't have happened.
Hold on a sec. Let my
They
cat
wanted
out.
everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, 1 or 2 more raids and that'd be the end of us. And if you had mounted a raid of your own, well, that would have been the end of me.
See that? Clenched teeth, furrowed brow. It's his way of saying thanks.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what's coming. Bigger fucking problems. Maybe a war. We can't hope to handle the Raffins alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
If you're gonna bloody the furniture, keep me out of it.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
Okay.
Well, what was that about?
Probably the meds talking.
I sure hope so. I think he took a few solid hits to his skull.
Tell me about it. I'm still not used to it.
Right? Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, man.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
How's your whiskey, ma'am?
Warm. Subtle metallic aftertaste. Bold, yet smooth. 4 out of 5 stars.
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
Oh shit.
Here at the Independent California, customer satisfaction is job one. Your wish is our command.
Careful. You can't know what I'd wish for.
Hmm?
You know what? We better get some sleep. That was a damn long day. V, I'm glad you came. Really. Thanks. It meant a lot to me. Do you hear that?
Nope.
has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plate, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and switch to Chaos Child now. Save. All right. Shit. Okay. Hold on. I will be back in a couple minutes. Alright, we're back. There we go again. Alright, let me get this switched over here. Alright, so last time on Chaos Child, Takaru started to give an explanation of the two murders that they're well, I guess they're both suicides actually, but yeah, the two deaths that happened recently and his findings on those two deaths. And it seems like he has made a connection between them and the NewGen murders from the events of Chaos Head, which is 6 years in the past on this timeline. And yeah, that was about all really that happened. We just got into this kind of long explanation about what they're investigating, so yeah. We got 2 viewers, so Zane, if you are here, then please show yourself. Yeah, so the 2 deaths that have happened so far occurred on the same dates as the what was it, the group dive and the, what was the second NewGen killing called? I can't remember now. In theory, Takumi is still out there. Wouldn't that be something if Takumi actually made an appearance in this story somewhere? Okay, well, I don't know who the second viewer is then. They called the killings the New Generation Madness. The murders took place in Shibuya, but the whole country took an interest in them. At the time, I was in 6th grade, and just like a lot of people, I followed every new development on the internet. The true ending stands true. Yeah, I mean, I would assume if they include the events of Chaos Head in the timeline for this visual novel, that yeah, they would, I imagine they would do it according to the true ending. So.
日付が6年前の事件とぴったり一致してるんだ。事件も自殺っぽいっていう内容はともかく、猟奇的だという点で同じ。
偶然でしょ。
She seemed to be trying to force the words out of her throat. Kurisu was acting a little strange. Her arms clutched her torso even tighter.
副部長?
Maybe it was because of all the creepy pictures she'd seen. Kurisu was clearly shaking. She tried her best to stop it as she spoke.
何でも関連づけて大きくしたがるのはやめなさい。2つたまたま一致しただけでしょ。
Is Kurisu acting a little sus here? Maybe she knows something. about this shit. She knows something and she isn't willing to tell them. Also, I think Kazuki here is gonna be kind of like the mascot character of the newspaper club.
偶然かそうではないかはすぐにわかるよ。ニュージェネ第3の事件が起こったのは9月29日。つまり今日だ。
Oh shit.
もし今日渋谷でまた妙な事件が起こったら、その時は間違いない。偶然が3つ続くなんて放っておける要素じゃないだろう。
A phone rang. It was mine.
はい、もしもし。
事件だ。いや、事故？とにかくタクの言う通りのことが起きたかもしれないんだよ。
I could feel my heart starting to race as she spoke. It was a love hotel area in Dogenzaka, 5 minutes from Shibuya Station. A few days ago, there had been some kind of suspicious fire here, and I'd come to do some reporting. The place was supposedly a love hotel spot, but even at night, when business should have been booming, it wasn't particularly exciting. During the day when all the lights were turned off, if you didn't look at the signs, it wouldn't look very different from your average neighborhood. One of the buildings was a 4-story love hotel with the terrible name Fairies Dance. It faced a narrow street and there was no parking lot, so the police car was parked at a meter nearby.
こっち。
Ugh. Sarika was standing in front of a general store some distance away. She was supposed to be spending the day taking photos of the area around the last 2 crime scenes.
何があった？
Sarika, that's his childhood friend. Remember at the beginning of chapter 1?
わかんない。さっきゲンさんと107の近くですれ違った時に、ここで何かが起きたって教えてくれたの。
Wasn't there? I thought you were. Wait, so you don't remember this girl right here? Remember he was like trying to hide the magazine from her? I thought you were at that one. Okay.
相変わらずあの人はよくわかんないな。どこから仕入れてるんだ、そんな情報。便利だからいいけど。
Gen was a homeless man I knew who had sold me all the books in my secret stash. He was a drunk who claimed to be of noble blood, but the stories he told me about his past didn't sound very noble at all. The guy was a weirdo, but since he spent all his time wandering around Shibuya, he knew a surprising amount of info about it.
でも大事なのは間違いないっぽいよ。 さっき中に入ってった警察の人が応援呼んでたみたいだし。
I see. I decided to start by taking a video of the outside of the hotel with my smartphone.
お前、こういう時だけ足早いな。
The hell? What was that just now? My computer just did a weird thing, I guess. I don't know. I'd left the two of them in the club room, and they'd only just now caught up with me. Probably knew. They must have ran here. Ito especially was breathing very heavily. Oh. Oh, man, OBS, I swear. There.
なんだ。クルスも来たのか。
Kazuki had decided not to come, evidently. Of course not. I'd never seen her outside except when we were going to and from school.
で、事件か？
I told Ito what I'd heard from Serika. He seemed really disappointed.
なんだそりゃ。単に血は喧嘩かなんかで騒ぎになったんじゃねえの？
それだけでわざわざ応援なんて呼ぶか？それに、今日は29日なんだぞ。
だから気にしすぎだって言ってるでしょ。
Kurusu seemed upset. She glanced at the love hotels around her in disgust.
早く学校に戻りましょう。学生がいていい場所じゃない。監視カメラに映っているのが問題になったらどうするの？
She probably didn't want to get involved. Ever since the rebuilding, there had been more cameras around Shibuya than ever before, even around the love hotels. In our school uniforms, we probably stood out. Kurusu motioned for us to go home. And then I saw something in the viewfinder. On the third floor of the Love Hotel, the windows in one of the rooms facing the alley were open. The windows must have been all the way open because the curtains were fluttering out.
なあ、普通こういうとこって窓開いてないもんだよな。
I asked Ito as I looked up at them.
ん？まあそうなんじゃねえの？使ったことなんかねえからわかんねえけど。お。
They're more like daydreams. Well, I've been picking the positive ones so far. So, the negative ones are probably going to be less like daydreams. Ito followed my gaze and saw it for himself. It felt suspicious. I'd never been to a love hotel either, so I didn't know. But normally you'd keep the windows shut, right? You wouldn't want people seeing or hearing what you were doing. And then suddenly I heard a sound from somewhere. It was a calming song with a simple melody. I took a closer listen. Was it a music box? It definitely was. It was coming from the room with the open windows. It sounded like it was inviting us in. What was going on? I looked around. The building across from the open window was another Love Hotel, but it had no windows on that side. I couldn't look into the building like I'd done with the karaoke box last week. And I certainly couldn't climb my way up.
ちょっと、何考えてるの？
I must have had a pensive look on my face because Kurisu turned to me and asked,
バレないように中に入れれば。
I looked over at the parking meters. There was still only the one car. Okay.
裏口ぐらいどっかにあるだろうから、応援の警察が来る前に済まそう。伊藤、そっち側から回ってくれ。
おう。
僕はこっち側から。
ちょっとタクル、こっち見なさい。
I began to go around the building, not waiting for Ito's answer, but Kurisu grabbed my arm.
ダメ。こんなの部活の範疇じゃないでしょ。私の言うことが聞けないの？
Crap. She was just a millimeter short of making that face again.
しかもここ、いかがわしいホテルでしょう。それに、もし妙なことに巻き込まれたらどうするの？
I knew all that, but I didn't want to give up. This might be my chance to get a real scoop.
停学にでもなったらどうするつもり？姉として弟を危険な目に遭わせるわけにはいかないの。
Wow, she is literally calling herself his big sister. Okay.
弟というか、家族でも何でもないじゃんか。僕たちは。
Instantly, Kurisu grabbed me by the collar with incredible force and brought her face so close to me that our foreheads touched. Bro, she is acting so fucking weird, dude. Like, what the hell? I could tell her cheeks were flushed. There was a small, wordless growl from deep within her throat, and her arms were shaking a little as she held me. She has a little brother who died. I don't know. What was she trying to say? No, I knew what she was trying to say. But Kurisu didn't say it. Kurisu wasn't the sort of awful person who'd bring up the distant past to try and win an argument. And anyway, that was all over now. It wasn't either of our faults.
やめー！
Bro, what the hell is going on with this? Suddenly, Sarika ran over and tackled Kurisu. The momentum slammed both of them into the ground.
ちょっとセリカ、何して。喧嘩はダメだよ、のんちゃん。タク、5人でみんな仲良くが新聞部のモットーでしょ。
No, that was never our motto.
しんちゃんも止めなきゃダメじゃん。
いや、つうかどこ行ってたんだ？
ああ、そうだ。喧嘩してる場合じゃないんだよ、タク。
She suddenly hopped up like a cheap toy.
裏のドア開いてる。喉乾いて自販機なくてホテルの中ならあるだろうと思って裏のドア見つけて開けて、中入って自販機やって、さすが妖精のダンスじゃん、やるじゃんって思って買って一気飲みしてたら、あれって。
んだよそれ。
お前いつも後先考えずに突き進むよな。
タク、どうするの
I could tell that Kurisu was glaring at me, but she didn't say anything. She couldn't say anything.
二人で行こう。カップルの方がいざという時にごまかしが効くかもしれない。
オッケー。
Wow. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, Sarika beckoned me to follow her. I did. I didn't say it, but in my heart, I apologized to Kurisu as I went. Of course, she couldn't hear me, so she didn't say anything.
階段、向こうなんだけどな。
We went inside the hotel from the rear entrance and hid behind the corner that led to the lobby. This was my first time inside a love hotel, and it was a lot less gaudy than I had expected. The name was false advertising. There were no fairies and no one was dancing. Maybe the quiet atmosphere was a selling point? Yeah, or maybe like something really bad just happened there. I mean, why do you think the police are there? But
ですから人を早くよこしてください。いや、それは新庄さんに聞いてください。
the quiet was ruined by the sound of a police officer screaming into his phone. He was either confused or just excited, because he kept saying the same things over and over again. Something had happened after all, and something bad enough that he needed backup. This was my chance. If we could get to the scene before the place was overflowing with cops, we might be able to find an unexpected scoop.
はい、それは間違いありません。確認しました。ですがこちらでは判断が。いえ、ですからそういう状態じゃないんです。
くそ。
That cop was in the way. Whether we took the stairs or the elevator, we needed to go through the lobby to get to them.
タク、行くよ。
Sarika took me by the arm as if we were a couple and entered the lobby without trying to hide at all. She ignored me and walked straight for the stairs.
Oi!
The cop must have seen us because he yelled at us from behind. Shit. He probably hadn't seen our faces. Should we run? No, that would just make us look suspicious.
部屋から出るなと言っているだろう。はい。いえ、すいません、大丈夫です。それより早く応援を。
He started to mumble into the phone. We crossed the lobby without looking back.
Hehe. でもタクの言った通りだったじゃん。ごまかせたごまかせた。
びっくりした。
That was a close call. My heart was pounding so loud that the noise was making me sick. Could he not tell that we were high school students? No, even if he only saw us from behind, he'd be able to tell by our uniforms. Why didn't he arrest us? Maybe he was panicking so much the thought never occurred to him.
テトはどうしようか。
Sarika let go of my arm and turned toward me. That's right. Now wasn't the time for thinking about other things.
外から見たあの場所が現場かどうかはわからないけど、とりあえず3階から当たろう。そこが外れだったら他の場所を見ていく。警察の応援が来たらそこで切り上げ。
Causeway's old school? What? The uniform? I don't remember Causeway ever wearing this school uniform.
でも警察の様子から見て、やっぱり何か事件があったんだ。絶対に取って帰ろう。
オッケー。
It was quiet. The policeman's voice was still drifting up the stairs, but it only made the quiet seem more oppressive. Just like he'd said, the customers had probably been told not to leave their rooms. It was too late for it to matter now, but I was starting to feel a little scared. How chicks in sailor unis, good. Oh. I don't know. I don't remember specifically what the clothes they were wearing during that scene, so Come to think of it, if something had happened, maybe the killer was still here?
そういえばタク、まだのんちゃんと喧嘩しちゃってるんだね。
Sarika's voice was relaxed. I was grateful. I'd take any opportunity to relieve this tension.
喧嘩ってわけじゃないよ。
No, maybe it was.
でもまだクルスって呼んでるんでしょ？気持ちはわかるけど、なんとかならないかな。
Until half a year ago, I'd called her Nano, her first name. After the incident that had caused me to leave the dorm, I'd never called her that again. Wait, incident that caused him to leave the dorm? What are we talking about here? As long as I kept calling her Kurusu, she'd keep being mad at me. It must have been hurting some important part of her.
タク。
The next thing I knew, we were on the 3rd floor. Sarika had gotten ahead of me at some point and was poking her head around the corner and into the hallway. Yeah, you're probably right. We are gonna get drip fed, I think. I took out my phone and got ready to record. You seen... Oh, you mean that that guy that had like the random assortment of letters name? Nah, he said he wasn't gonna come to my streams for Chaos Head, and I mean for Chaos Child, because he hasn't played Chaos Child and he doesn't want to get spoiled, so I don't think he's going to be coming anymore. I took out my phone and got ready to record. As soon as I went into the 3rd floor hallway, I found myself holding my breath. My heart was pounding even louder than when the cop had yelled at us. I tried to control myself and looked down the corridor. The rooms must have been very big, because the gap between the doors was large. The floor was red, sinking into black as the hallway stretched away. I could hear the unpleasant sound of blowing air. They must have had the air conditioning on. Dude, it's like a liminal space. There were no windows and there wasn't a lot of light, so the hallway looked pretty creepy. But there was nothing out of the ordinary about it otherwise. But still, it was strange. The air felt solid. It felt like someone would jump out from the shadows the second you let your guard down. Or perhaps that there were traps scattered everywhere along the floor. For a second, the floor seemed to be stained with blood, but I shook that image out of my mind. What was this? It was like the fear you feel in the darkness at night. Was it just because there was so little light? No, it was worse than that. Actually, dude, this totally looks like a liminal space. It felt like someone was watching me and enjoying my unease. It was like they were peering deep into my heart.
タク？
I almost jumped off the ground with a start.
どうしたの？
Don't just talk to me like that. You scared the hell out of me.
なんでもない。なんか変じゃないか。
I gestured with my head down the hallway. Sarika looked past me into the darkness.
そりゃ暗いからなんか不気味だけど、雰囲気作りとかじゃないの？
Was it? Was that all? Was I being too sensitive? I tried flipping the light switch on the wall next to me, but nothing happened. Maybe the bulbs were burnt out, or maybe it wasn't the switch for this hallway at all. Damn it. This wasn't 1407 or something. What is 1407? A 2007 American horror movie? At a hotel room, all the occupants commit suicide. Stephen King? Okay, wait. Does Stephen King have a... Stephen King... Oh, yep. The real story is called 1408, apparently. It's a real thing that Stephen King wrote. It is the third tale in the audiobook collection Blood and Smoke, released in 1999. Okay. The newspaper chick kinda looks like Yua? You mean Kazuki? The blue-haired girl? Or are you wait, are you talking about like... I don't know what you're talking about. This right here? You talking about this girl? Nah, she doesn't look like Yua. I don't think she does. Wait, glasses? Oh, wait, now she's not there. What the hell? Okay, well, whatever. I turned around. The only person there was Sarika. No one else was looking at me. I took some time to make sure of it before I spoke.
行くぞ。
Sarika nodded cheerfully and stayed behind me as we walked deeper into the hallway. I remembered the location of the window I'd seen outside. It was probably deeper in the hall. The furthest one back, or the one before it.
あの二つのどちらかかな。
I walked as silently as I could down the long hallway toward the last rooms on the left side. With every step I took, I could feel the sensation of the hallway floor through the bottom of my heels. It was like I was being forced to think about nerves that I had never used. My body felt very tense. I didn't see any cops in the hallway. Usually they'd at least leave one person here at the scene. Was this the wrong floor? We reached the second to last door, room 306. We got ourselves another delusion trigger. So what do you think? Should we just go, should we just go, like, neutral on this one? Yeah, negative is probably gonna be, like, something fucked up, so... No, don't do... You gotta choose one. Alright, man. We haven't done any negative delusions yet, so we'll do a negative delusion this time. I listened carefully, but didn't hear anything revealing. Just the quiet rumble of the air conditioner.
覗き穴とかないの？
Come on.
ここはラブホテルだぞ。
ああ、そっか。
おい、何を？
ノック。
Dude, Sarika is so fucking what's the word? Maybe impulsive? I don't know.
Oh, お前な。
Alright, here we go. And then suddenly the door flung open.
なんじゃこれ! 誰だノックしたアホは!
An angry and very underdressed man came storming out. His hair was short and permed, and he had a gold necklace around his neck. Oh no, this guy was bad news. Sarika had frozen in surprise.
お前か、ノックしたのは?
When he glared at me, I shook my head without thinking. And then he turned his gaze toward Sarika.
だったらお前か。なめとったらどうなるかたっぷり教えてるからな。覚悟しとけ。
The man grabbed Sarika by the hand and tried to pull her into the room. ノックしてきたのはそっちだろうが。勝手なこと抜かすな。 She turned toward me for help with tears in her eyes. Something really bad was about to happen to her. I had to do something. I had to...
やめ。
男は黙ってれ!
I was suddenly kicked in the solar plexus. The force sent me flying all the way back to the other wall, where I collapsed to the ground. The pain was so great that I couldn't breathe. I couldn't even stand up. And then the door shut. I could hear the man's yelling and Sarika's screams from within. All I could do was crumple up into a ball on the ground, crying in fear and frustration. Oh yeah, it does. Says it right there. Committee of 300. Yep. What if that happened? Sarika was just too reckless. We didn't belong in a place like this anyway. I bit my lip and watched in fear as she kept knocking.
もうやめなって。
そう？
警察もいないし、この階じゃないのかもな。
I flinched back at the sudden noise. Was that the sound of breaking glass?
隣からだったよな。
She was clinging to my back in surprise, with her hands on my shoulders.
多分奥でしょ？
Sarika pointed to the next room. We stood there for a moment. The violent sound must have scared her, because Sarika's easygoing mood had totally vanished. But we waited a while and nothing more happened. There were no voices or sounds of struggle. The hallway was the same as ever. But was I imagining it? Or was the hall a little darker than before?
戻った方がいいか。
Sarika didn't answer my question. She didn't seem afraid, but she had a serious look on her face as she stared down the hallway. Maybe something had happened and the killer was still there? No, wait. I needed to think about this rationally. There was an officer on the first floor who'd called for backup. Usually when a call came in, the police never came there alone. There was always more than one. I'd found that out for myself during my reporting, so I was sure of it. So there had to be another officer at the scene. The killer couldn't just be hiding there. If there was any chance of that, the cop wouldn't have just told us to go back to our rooms. Did the killer break the glass during a struggle? No, that didn't make sense either. If there was any chance of them being able to do that, would that officer have gone downstairs? He'd probably gone down there to tell the front desk not to let anyone else in. I had no proof, but it should be okay. More than anything, I hadn't taken any photos yet. Wah! I jumped literally when I heard the sudden sound. It was a very strange sound, one that didn't belong here at all. I looked and saw that Sarika had gotten so nervous she'd taken out her Garo Froggy Geroro strap and started to play with it. She probably didn't even know she was doing it. I softly poked her with my elbow. I motioned for her to keep quiet, and she seemed confused, but then she realized what she was doing and quickly put the strap back in her pocket. As soon as she was done, I'd looked down the hall once more. All the way to the front of the room. We should head there. I tried to steel myself, then checked over my shoulder once more to make sure no one was there. I started to walk forward very carefully. I was afraid of making even the slightest sound. Sarika followed me wordlessly, with her hand on my shoulder. I grabbed her hand with my free hand. The other was holding my smartphone. She squeezed it tight. The feeling of her fingers kept me strong as I walked forward. The next room, room 305, the room at the far end of the hallway. Just like room 306, it had a plain old door, but it felt like it was exuding an intense pressure.
ここからだよね。
She was asking about the sound.
多分な。
I answered despite not having any proof at all. We waited, but still heard nothing. I looked around once more to make sure no one was there, then put my ear up against the door. And then I heard a small sound. AVGN? It was the sound that I'd heard outside, the sound from the windows, like a music box playing. It was relaxed and peaceful, even if we weren't, and played the same tune over and over.
この部屋だ。窓が開いていた部屋。
Sarika was looking at me.
開く？
Oh, wait. Crap. Hold on. There's something I forgot to do earlier. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. No, that's... I hesitated, but she put her hand on the doorknob. She seemed relieved, but a little upset. I knew exactly how she felt. I felt the same way. I moved away from the door. I would have liked to take some photos before I left, but... Yeah, that was what it sounded like. We were too confused to move. Do we know when that guy's gonna return? Or when he's gonna play Chaos Child? I have no idea. He didn't. Yeah, he didn't say. There was no sign of anyone coming out. I slowly touched the doorknob. It turned. The door was unlocked. How? As if guided by all the strange things that were happening, I pushed the record button on my smartphone. I gripped the doorknob tighter. A voice in my mind told me to stop, to go back, but it was wiped out by the sound of the smartphone recordings starting and the door slowly opening. The more it opened, the less I was able to ignore my curiosity. It felt like something besides Serika was pushing me forward as I opened the door. That song was playing in the dimly lit room. All the lights were off, but the sun outside was streaming through the open window. Its light was very weak. The curtain in front of me, which partitioned off a part of the room, was blocking the light. I gulped and realized my lips were dry. I ran my tongue over them to wet them a little, and then I realized my heart was pounding. The sound was so loud I thought my heart might have somehow moved up into my ears. It seemed to be beating out some bizarre rhythm, and it was making me sick. I forced myself to swallow my saliva and hoped it would keep me from throwing up. Then I took a slow step forward. I held up my phone to record what I was seeing, and then I realized something. That curtain wasn't partitioning the room. It was a bed. There was a raised spot off the floor with a circular bed surrounded by a curtain. The light was streaming out from behind it. The windows we'd seen were on the other side of it, and the song seemed to be coming from there as well. Crap, it was too dark. I went to flip the nearby light switch, then forced myself to stop. No, I couldn't touch anything in the room. Some kind of crime must have taken place here, but I was too scared to go any deeper into the darkness. My shoes made my steps loud against the floor. There was no response, only the relaxed melody. I gave a signal to Sarika, who was still behind me, and went deeper into the room. What? For a moment, I just...
なんか金属がきしむ音みたいな。
It felt like I was hearing it between the gaps in the music box's melody. But there was no change that I could see. No one jumped out. Nothing was moving. There was just the sound of the music box. I looked from one part of the room to another to make sure nothing was amiss. Yeah, this is moving kind of slow, isn't it? And then I slowly moved forward. Someone was lying on the floor. When my eyes adjusted to the gloom, I saw a police officer and a woman? The officer was lying up against the bathroom with his legs splayed and his head drooping. The girl was lying on the floor face down. They showed no sign of noticing us. No, that wasn't right. The glass behind them was shattered into 1,000 pieces.
やばい。
The second I understood what was going on, the hand holding the smartphone started to shake. Crap, crap, crap! I could see a little blood dripping off the police officer's head. I spun around as I heard the sound. The warmth drained from my face in an instant, and my whole body shivered. Someone was sitting on the bed. I staggered back and slammed into Sarika.
逃げよう。早く。
Hello, Chen. But I couldn't move. My hand was frozen as it pointed the smartphone towards whoever was behind the curtain, and it wasn't doing what I told it. Damn it! I took a step back, tripped, and then fell to the floor. My lungs weren't working right. The silhouette moved a little and I flinched. No, it didn't move. The bed was rotating. Whoever was behind the curtains showed no sign of noticing us. They didn't budge an inch.
何なんだよ。
Sarika's voice sounded like it was far away. I ran back to the entrance and slammed myself into the door. It wasn't opening. It wasn't opening.
なんで 開かないんだよ。
Sarika yelled back at me. Sarika screamed as she slammed against the door. I helped her try to batter it down. But it didn't work. It was like trying to batter down a wall. Suddenly, I heard a knock at the door. I reflexively jumped away without thinking. It was coming from this door. The knocking was rhythmic and constant. It was just a knock at the door, but my whole body started to shake. Someone was on the other side of the door. Someone was knocking. It definitely wasn't the police. I felt as if my sanity was boiling away, melting out from the soles of my feet on upward. Don't open that door. Right. Go out the back.
窓から何とかして逃げよう。
I grabbed Sarika's hand and ran to the back of the room. And fell silent at what I saw. What was that? The curtain was open. There was a man there sitting. No, he was moving slowly. The bed was moving in time to the sound of the music box. An eerie sound came from the wire wrapped around his neck. The wire was hanging down from the ceiling, choking him. His face was all puffed up, and a color I'd never seen before. His pants were wet, and the stain extended to the bed itself. The smell of piss and shit hung in my nose. He wasn't alive. He was dead. Why was he dead? Did he suffocate? Why was the curtain open? And what the hell was he doing? Why was he dead? My right hand moved without me realizing it. I needed to use the window to escape, but I pointed my phone's camera at the body instead. The body spun slowly. Each time it went around, the wire made an awful sound and dug deeper into his neck. It had dug in so deep by now that the man's neck was the size of my wrist. The skin must have been broken because it was bleeding a little. Sarika was right next to me, but her voice sounded far away, like she was talking through a telephone. I needed to get out of here, but I couldn't stop the filming. Why was I doing this? Why was he dead? The wire dug deeper and deeper into his neck, without waiting for me to come up with an answer. The body turned away from me. I could see the back of his neck. The flesh around the wire was swollen red and black. I heard a muffled sound, like something hard snapping inside of a bag. The head slumped just a little. His neck had just broken. That must have been the sound of neck breaking. I could hear Sarika's voice. Get out of here. Get out of here. My body moved as I heard another sound. I spun around. Ugh. I screamed. Hey, that girl is actually pretty cute. And then I heard something from behind me. I don't know what I did, but the next thing I knew, my whole field of vision had turned red. Then I felt something like a ball hit me. Before I could understand what it was, everything faded to black. All right. Well, we're gonna leave it off here. It's time for me to go to bed. So yeah. All right, there will be no stream tomorrow, since I have rehearsal. I will try to stream Tuesday night, but it'll probably be a later stream and it will be a short stream. In fact, I might just stream Chaos Child Tuesday and not bother with Cyberpunk. So alright, well, thanks for watching. I will be back in 2 days. So, have a good night.